Let me actually tell you guys a story. I've always been a competitive type of guy, but I don't think I'm actually really competitive. I think I just want to strive to be the greatest of what I am. Back when I used to work for corporate, I would always be thinking if I work back late and if I worked hard, I'll be able to make a lot of money, be able to provide for mum and dad. As a result, I would always be the last person to leave in the office. There would be a lot of jobs that a lot of people didn't want to do, and I would always put my hand up for all those jobs. And the great thing about it was that I now have a client that I've put my hand up for back in 8 years ago, and I still have that client. And that client kickstarted my business 2 years ago when I decided to go out on my own. And he could have went to any big accounting firm, but he gave me that opportunity because he knew that I had that passion and that strive. And I'll be forever grateful for what he did. But what I want to point out is that having that Mamba mentality, which is basically striving to be the best, it made me ready for when there was an opportunity for me to grow my business or jump into a business. I was ready for it. A story about Kobe Bryant. There was an NBA player, Jay Williams. He wanted to prepare himself for the game that he was going to have on that same day. And they were going to versus the Lakers, which is Kobe Bryant's team. And at that time, Kobe Bryant was the champion already. So Jay Williams wanted to be ready for that. So he came to the basketball courts 5 hours before the game, and he was ready to do some drills. And at that time, he realized that Kobe Bryant was already there, and he was training, and he was already breaking a sweat. He went and did his drills for 2 hours as well, Jay Williams, and he finished up, and he just sat there watching Kobe Bryant because he wanted to know how long Kobe Bryant was going to gym for. So he waited like 30 minutes to 45 minutes, and Kobe Bryant was still there. And he looked at the time, he was like, oh, I better get back to getting ready for the game. So he left. And when he left and went to the game and he played the game, Kobe Bryant actually scored 40 points on his team. Jay Williams went to Kobe Bryant and asked him after the game, why he worked so hard. And Kobe Bryant said, I saw you there, and I just want to prove to you that I'm better. Like, I can work harder than you. And that's basically the Mamba mentality. He's not trying to be competitive just at that person. He actually is trying to be the best of what he can be. He wants to better himself. He got to the top, he won a championship, and still he trained his ass off. That's the difference of being competitive and having that Mamba mentality, which is, you want to be the best of yourself. So you keep going, you keep working hard, and that was able to prepare myself for those opportunities. And I think, if I still keep having that Mamba mentality for my business, for my personal life, and for my career, I would feel very confident and very ready for that opportunity, and I'll be able to grasp that opportunity.